Well, you may have seen those self-driving Waymo cars around town. Most make it to their destination with no problem, but not this morning when LAPD arrested a man who tried to hijack one of the vehicles. And it's not the first time. KCAL's Gio Insignares live now in downtown LA with more. Gio?
Juan, good evening to you. Just behind us at this intersection is where that latest incident happened. Waymo telling us tonight that things were actually wrapped up pretty swiftly and that safety is paramount to them as a company. But with this evolving and growing technology, it's something that experts say is worth keeping an eye on if you're a rider. Video from early Thursday morning shows LAPD officers approaching a Waymo vehicle while a man is sitting in the front seat. According to the LAPD, at around 12:30 a.m., police responded near the intersection of 5th and Hill Streets after an unidentified man, who appeared to be intoxicated, allegedly tried to drive away in the car. A spokesperson for Waymo tells us while that man was interfering with the car, a rider nearby unlocked the vehicle with their phone to start their trip. The unidentified man then got into the driver's seat, leading the original rider to cancel their trip and leave the scene. Waymo says at this point, the individual refused requests to leave the vehicle, resulting in the company calling police.
There may be a lesson to be learned here that just like when you walk up to an ATM, you look around you a little bit.
John Horst is a cybersecurity expert, and he argues that this evolving technology around self-driving vehicles is something users should have a healthy skepticism about. In addition to this morning's incident, earlier this year, a man was arrested on suspicion of trying to steal one of the driverless vehicles in downtown LA.
We just need to understand that that car is being driven as a result of the code that was written by somebody, in some building somewhere. And we have to understand that there are risks there and ask ourselves whether we're willing to assume those risks.
In a statement tonight, Waymo saying, quote, over the 5 million fully autonomous trips Waymo has provided, there have only been a handful of instances in which a rider or another unauthorized individual entered the driver's seat in an attempt to operate it. Other examples of frightening situations include a mob surrounding a Waymo vehicle in San Francisco while it's being vandalized. In another, a passenger inside while someone is trying to rip off the door from the outside.
Can you drive away?
And while multiple safety outlets are in place by the company, experts suggest there are certain risks companies can't code for, meaning it's something everyone should keep in mind.
Now, somebody jumps in the driver's seat. The car can say, "Oh, nobody's supposed to be in the driver's seat. I'm turning myself off." But somebody jumps into the back seat next to you and holds you hostage. You can't code for that.
Waymo added that their vehicles are, and quote, designed so that authorized individuals, or rather unauthorized individuals, cannot disengage the automated driving system and manually operate the vehicles. They also point out that their rider support system can get in touch with law enforcement if any situation warrants it. Reporting in downtown LA this evening, I'm Gio Insignares, KCAL News.
All right, Gio, thank you.